Curtain walls, corner mullions. Okay, so let's click on 1004, complete, save as, would be 1005, begin. Another save as project, complete. Let's add to our project notes, edit corner curtain wall mullions. Let's go to our 3D view. This is under phase 1. Just double click on 3D show complete. And I'm just gonna shift middle click around. Okay, so what about this corner? This is kind of a funny looking corner right now. What are your options? Well, number one, let me explain corner mullions a little bit. Corner mullions are a standard shape that Revit gives to you. I'll show you your choices. So if I just click on one of them, I'm going to unpin that corner mullion. So here we are. So you've got anything that says corner, those are the standard ones loaded in. So you've got a quad corner, that's just like a rectangular. You have a trapezoidal corner, a V corner. So those are your main corners. And then you have an L corner. So L corner is, let's start with that one. Now notice I just picked that one, so it just did that one. Let me also delete these other ones that are there. And just so we can see their profile a little bit, I'm just tabbing through. I could even maybe just do a window, that, just grab those, maybe we'll unpin, then we'll delete. Okay, we got a bit of a mess here. We're going to clean this up, but for now we're looking at the corner. So right there, that's the L. Just showing you the shapes. There's the quad. There's the trapezoid. There's the V. You can change them as far as their sizing, but not the profile. So let's just go with something conservative like the quad, so 5 by 5. Let's edit the type. Let's duplicate, and we'll just call this one quad corner 1. Okay, so depth 1 and 2, 5 by 5. True to its word. Let's go 4 by 4. Okay, so then it's a little smaller. Simple as that. Now you can add these corner mullions just by going to the mullion tool. Pick the one from your list. So we'll go to quad corner 1, put it on there, and there it goes. Now it looks like we've got some issues here, and let's work with this. I'm going to delete all of them, and I'm going to fix this issue right here too. So I'm just going to tab through, click on that, and we're going to move that 12 inches down. Okay, so something was going on there because it wasn't lining up. Now let's just delete that one. Okay, so we go to mullion, quad corner 1, pick the corner. There we go. Okay, let's go to top of foundation wall, phase 1, and let's look at this in plan. Now, if I were to take this wall and just drag it out like that, you see what happens to our mullion? It alters itself. So these are kind of interesting the way that they do adjust. And again, whether that was a quad or it was a trapezoid or whatever, it's still going to try its best to adjust. Let's put that back. And then it'll adjust itself. Now let's go back to our 3D show complete. Okay, now what if you have a glass joint? Let's just delete, and I'm just clicking down here in the topography because there's nothing there to really click by accident, and then I'm just carefully windowing that piece and deleting those mullions. Now, this corner joint, what we're going to do is we're going to just make sure that this and this are exactly on the corner. I'm just always altering my view. Okay, then it wanted me to unjoin things. Not happy with that. I'm going to drag it back out. Drag it right back to there. There we go. Now, why did I do that? Well, I want to make sure that these are joining properly. And also, I wanted to do this to show you how the mullions react at corners. So I'm just going to select on that and shift right click. The mullions join up no problem. The panels, we took care of this earlier because we actually substituted the panels for a glass wall. Those will clean up at the corners no problem. Whereas if you have glazing, and I'm gonna just show you the mess that it makes with glazing. Just tab there, click that. I'm gonna just change that to glazing. So there's a glazed system panel. They just don't react well at the corners. So if you make them both walls, then you get your nice glass corner, and that's how we're gonna leave it. Okay, good. So that's Corner Mullions. Let's close it in Windows, save, close it down.